Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Guess what, motherfucker? Motherfucker!
That makes me a straight up bitch. I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you!
You fucking stupid ass motherfucking cunt!
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Motherfucker! 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 Motherfucker!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Livewire, episode 151. Tonight, the Filthy Mouth Gamer and Foulmouth Gamer.
Oh yeah! I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you!
Motherfucker!
Hey, motherfucker! What is up, everybody out there? Woo! Wednesday night live stream, coming to you live from New York. What's up to everybody out there on Hump Night, Wednesday? Good old Hump Day. We got Filthy in the house.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What is up, everybody out there? Wednesday night live stream. A lot of shit going on tonight. Wrestling galore. AEW. Some show about fucking root beers coming on TV tonight.
Yo, is it Alpha
What?
Caliber's birthday today?
Who?
In the chat, Alpha Excalibur. It says, hey, Ken, pretty uneventful, but a 27th birthday regardless.
Nice. Happy birthday, man.
Is it your birthday today? Type in the chat, fuckface.
Happy birthday, bro. On this Wednesday in fucking October. That was 90 degrees here in New York, man. 90 degrees here. It was a record-setting day as far as the temperature. And tomorrow, and they said tomorrow here in New York there's going to be frost. So we go from a 90-degree day to...
Alpha Excalibur says it is today. Alpha, I got news for you. You ready for this, Alpha? We got the same birthday.
Who is this?
Filthy Mouth Gamer's birthday today. Happy birthday to Filthy.
I wanna fuck you up!
I thought it was tomorrow your birthday.
No, it's today.
I always get it mixed up.
But I don't but you know what, man? Like, I don't fucking, since he said that, I said it, but like, usually I don't, like, lately, ever since I turned 40, I don't fucking, like,
care
like,
about it.
No, not that I don't care.
I don't care
it's
about
not even,
it.
No, it's not even that. It's that, like I took it off Facebook, like, cause you know what I mean? Like, everybody has a fucking birthday. So it's like, to go out there and be like, it's my birthday. You know what I mean? It's like, everybody has a birthday. I'm not so special. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I hear you on that.
And let me tell you something. The other thing is, and maybe it's because I'm part scumbag, but it was just so annoying on Facebook when you got 700 fucking people. And you got to write thank you to every fucking one. So I just take it off. I don't have to fucking deal with it then. Go fuck yourselves.
Well, I mean, you don't have to write thank you to everyone.
But I do. You don't understand. It's like my OCD.
You can just
shit,
put
my
one...
lights off, huh? You can't even look like that fucking guy again. What's that guy? The banker in fucking The Deal or No Deal.
I know that show was great, man. Deal or No Deal.
Come on, what's this? There we go.
So you turn what? You turn.
42,
Oh, you know what I turn?
42.
How funny is that?
Yeah, someone said I was 45. Dirt number.
42.
Fucking idiot.
42. 42. 42. 42.
42. 42. Well, happy birthday, man.
Let my dog eat your pussy while I put my dick in your mouth.
Jesus Christ. Mr. Cuddy Chris he was in the hospital for more than 24 hours, man.
Yeah, that
He never
sucks.
got out of the hospital that day that he got into the car accident. And yeah, he's pretty banged up, believe it or not. He's pretty banged up. So shout out to Connie Chris. Hope he feels better soon, man. He's going to be out for a while. You know?
If he would have just listened to me and went to Vegas, it would have never happened.
What do you mean? He was supposed to go to Vegas?
No, because remember I was busting his balls to go meet Real Talk?
Yeah.
If he would have just went.
Yeah, you would have been in a studio rapping instead of getting in a car accidents. You would have been scrapping instead of rapping. Now you're scrapping instead of rapping.
So now, I'm fucking distracted because, like, fucking, I worked all fucking day.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
20 sucks, dude, is to work on your birthday, man. That fucking sucks.
I always work on my birthday, man.
I know, so do I,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
The last, like, fucking, I guess, like, 11, 12 years I worked on my birthday.
Dude, I know. I remember one time I didn't show up for football practice on my birthday, and boy, were they pissed. But whatever,
God.
dude. Go fuck
Go
yourself.
off a bit. You know? Go off a bit. This guy doesn't come here on his birthday? How dare he?
And then like they my fucking coaches to spite me, they apparently named the play after me that day, and then I wasn't there and they changed it to somebody else just to spite me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but it was like
Jesus.
fucking stupid.
God.
It's like and the play was they were gonna hand me the ball, and like out of nowhere and run it in. So then they gave it to my friend instead, and guess what happened?
He dropped it.
He got nothing.
He fumble.
Should have just gave it to me, buddy.
Fumble. So I guess we might as well talk about it, man. Trump, dude.
It's like, dude, I'll tell you right now, and I was wrong about the last election, so really don't listen to what the fuck I say. But I think that this whole thing pretty much cements him winning again.
Yeah, but it's a lot of crazy shit going on, man.
But it's whenever this happens, his approval rating goes up
Yeah, it looks that way.
because this is obvious bullshit.
Sex.
How are you gonna
Yeah.
fucking say there's a whistleblower and then this guy just disappears into the night? What whistleblower?
Well, you know what I was thinking, like, because this guy is he came out and he's a Vietnam veteran. He's like, war decorated veteran, and he
He's
came
also
out.
in the intelligence agency.
Oh shit, Shanickies!
The one and only Shanickies. Chime it on in.
What up, Shanickies? How you doing, brother? Buns.
Super chat.
Happy birthday, Filthy, and my prayers go out to Connie Chris.
Very nice, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good too, man. Everything's going good for you. Yeah, Chris, I think he explained a little bit about what was going on Twitter, just to get off the Trump thing real quick. But he said that his C6, C5, and C4 vertebrae are all fucked up. He's going to be on the show soon where he'll explain what's going on with him. But he is pretty fucked up. He's actually in a...
How's your neck? Neck
They
brace.
should strap him to a gurney like they did to Darth Vader in Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
in a-
no, Revenge of the Sith.
Well, he's in a Foulmouths network
Neck brace.
So he's going to be in a neck brace for a while. So apparently he said that once he's feeling a little better and he's able to fucking, get on and be able to talk and hang out with us, that he's going to be on more shows soon. So, because he's going to be sitting home doing shit. So he might as well jump on some shows, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
that's what he said he's going to be doing. soon.
If he feels up to it.
Yeah. Well, I told him, when you're ready to sit down for a couple of hours and talk, then let me know.
Dude, speaking of injuries and quick comebacks, do you see that Saquon Barkley's running again?
Yeah, dude. They said he's possibly gonna play, right?
No, he's probably not going to play this week, but it's a possibility he might play against the Patriots.
Damn.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. It makes me worried though. It's like, just listen, don't rush back. You don't have to. You don't have to do that.
I don't want him to rush back, dude.
You don't have to do that.
No sense
I
in that
want you to
shit.
play. And supposedly he has no limp. He's running, cutting on it. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I hope they don't rush him back, man. But anyway, let's get back to Trump, dude. All right, so me and Shannon sit up listening to this shit and we talk about it and stuff. And the theory we came up with is because this guy who's a decorated veteran and all this stuff, he's vouching for the whistleblower guy and saying that no, this whistleblower dude is legit. He actually heard this. He's not lying. I believe
And
every
who
word
is
he's
this
saying.
person?
He's like a he's in the State Department or some shit, and he's I think he's in the State Department. He's high up there. And
He's already full of shit.
No. This guy's word is really good, man. This guy's a Vietnam veteran. He's a fucking, he comes very highly.
John
highly
McCain
touted.
was a Vietnam veteran, and he was full of shit.
I don't know that, but I do know that this guy fucking is vouching for the whistleblower dude. But the theory that we came up with was that this whistleblower guy was probably fed some bullshit. So, yeah, this guy technically is probably telling what he heard, but it's probably a bunch of bullshit that somebody fed to him. You know what I mean?
No, dude, let me tell you something. Your whistleblower works in the intelligence agency. And if you work for the intelligence agency, then you cannot be a whistleblower. You can only be a whistleblower if you blow the whistle on the intelligence agency.
Yeah.
So he's not really a whistleblower. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
don't understand. Intelligence is completely full of shit. They've been trying to nail him to the wall with something. And this whistleblower...
dude, they were saying right off the bat, as soon as he got, before he was even in office, that they wanted to impeach him if he won. And, as soon as he got in, they were like, we got to impeach this guy. We got to get rid of him. So now here's their chance. Of course they're going to impeach him no matter what.
Dude, Democrats are full of shit, okay? That when they had a chance to impeach a president for something for real, like Bush, with war crimes, they didn't. When they asked Nancy Pelosi, do you want to impeach? She said, impeachment's on the table. You know why she said that? Because she was privy to his war crimes. So she was fucking with him on it. So Nancy Pelosi is full of shit.
That bitch,
Now,
I
if they
can't
wanna-
stand her.
Here's the other fucking crazy thing. You can go after Trump for funding, basically funding or helping a genocide in what the fuck is that country again? Oh, Yemen. You can go after him on that, but why aren't they going after him for that? Because they're all on board with that.
Well,
They all love war. They all love sucking Saudi Arabia's dick. They are all on board for that. But when it comes to a phone call, who cares?
well, coming in at the perfect time, the one and only Dave Rose.
To break it down as simple as possible, this was yet another attempted coup at Donald Trump. They're trying to distract from what's going on in Ukraine, what involvement Hunter Biden has in this whole situation, as well as Joe. They're trying to distract of the connections to the Uranium One deal that the Democrats made with Russia. They're also trying to distract from the deal that they made with Iran, where they paid them $1.6 billion cash and a bunch more just to distract from their criminality. They've been trying to go at Trump before he even ran. And it's quite evident that these are all made-up charges. This whistleblower is just another one of these individuals who has hearsay that isn't even directly connected. And on top of that, it's got intention to try to malign him. And we've seen this before with all these other people that are trying to prevent Trump from putting forward something that is beneficial to America, like the Kavanaugh thing, trying to get Kavanaugh in there, or the 10th district, I believe, where it kept trying to shoot down his attempts to curb illegal immigration. It's all across the board. The deep state doesn't just reside in the swamp of D.C. It's infiltrated across the country.
Yeah,
I think what the big distraction was from was this fucking pedophilia ring that could have been unearthed if this didn't start
Well, that's
happening.
one of the many things. Look at how hard they try to bury that, with all the lungs of the earth are burning, with the Amazon burning, although there was 3 times that as many fires happening in Angola and Congo in Africa than there, or in Indonesia. There's the fact that they get this clearly retarded actor, Greta Thunberg, to pretend that she's got some sort of moral high ground, and that children apparently know more than adults when it comes to climate change, all distracting from the fact that the international child trafficking pedophilia rings that have existed for quite some time are being exposed.
Dude, did you see that Anonymous wrote to Greta Thunberg?
No, they did?
don't.
Yeah, hold on a second. I saw it this morning. I can pull it up right now. Yeah, I can pull it up. They wrote something to her. Let's see. I can read it for you. Anonymous. Greta.
Have you heard that they're descending into war there in Haiti? I mean, and the articles in the newspaper are quite hilarious, because they're like, U.S.-backed regime is facing destruction. But it's not the U.S.-backed. It was the Democrat-backed. They're the ones that made the deal with Haiti, basically sucked them dry, worked with the government to actually traffic children out of there into the rest of the world. And when that started getting found out and Trump started exposing that, a lot of people actually coincidentally started to die in Haiti. People high up in the government.
How about like almost no money that was donated to Haiti after the earthquake?
Well, that's the
went
thing,
to-
though. Basically, the majority of that went to the Clinton Foundation.
Yeah,
And it
which is
literally
basically-
was billions of dollars that were
Yeah.
supposedly donated.
All right, so here it is. This is what Anonymous wrote. They wrote, and this is the Greta Thunberg, the cunt, the little cunt right on the screen right
This
there.
program contains graphic
Asperger's.
material.
We understand and sympathize with your concerns about the environment and agree that the blame lies with many of the world's most powerful corporations. However, you may want to be careful that you are not led astray by people who are a part of the problem, and it appears that this may be happening. Many of the powerful politicians that you met with and took photographs with are deeply involved with many of the industries you speak out against.
Wow.
Many of the policies that you are advocating for are also misguided, despite their seemingly good intentions. For example, heavy carbon taxes will not have much effect on the fossil fuel industry, aside from making their cost of doing business a little bit higher. The large corporations that are destroying the planet have teams of lawyers on standby for any of the accusations that are brought against them, and they have money budgeted specifically for dealing with all the fines that they intend to violate. Fines, taxes, and regulations rarely actually cause corporations to do business any differently, but these policies usually do end up hurting average individuals who were never even the intended targets of the policies to begin with. This is because the average person does not have teams of lawyers and money ready for fines. You know,
Sex.
they're right.
That was a great point. But, another thing is that who's funding her? Soros, Open Foundation
exactly,
Society,
who's doing it.
Tides Foundation.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a lot of people full of shit in this whole game.
He's directly tied into it, Soros, with this chick.
Are you but Filthy, are you aware about the solar minimum that we're supposed to be getting here? The solar
What, in Canada?
No, it's worldwide. Basically, the sun is oscillating in regards to the energy that gives out.
So if I want to stick my dick in it, I can impregnate it right now?
You might be able to.
Oh, that's ovulating. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Basically, there's less sunspots now, and that directly correlates with heat on Earth. So we are moving into a ice age, but they're trying to create this sort of climate of fear into making people think that we're going to be destroyed. And they're actually now, even Bill Gates is suggesting that we start to put into the sky particulates to block out the sun, to keep it from heating up. We already know it's not heating up, so that would basically be totally opposite of what he's suggesting, but it fits perfectly with what people have for a long time said was conspiracy, although the patents and the government papers prove is true, chemtrails.
Doesn't the transition from one weather pattern or age to another usually take place over hundreds of years and not decades?
Exactly.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, because I feel like
naked fat dude.
I feel like yes, there is a pattern changing, right? But I think it's also being accelerated somehow.
It's happening because of the sun. I mean, Al Gore said by now all these cities would be flooded.
Well, that's
that
why.
like
See, that's why they go wrong. That's why they go wrong. Is that they make these proclamations.
Yeah.
That the world's going to end in 20 years.
But these computer projections don't work, and they haven't worked for the last 40 years.
If the world was, if these candidates really believed that the world was going to end in 20 years if we don't do something, then why the fuck would you talk about anything else during the debate? Like, why would you give a flying fuck about healthcare if we're all going to be dead in 20 years? Like, wouldn't that be the only thing
Why
you want
think
to talk
long
about?
term? Why think long term at all?
It's so ridiculous. It's like it makes no sense to even talk about any other issue if that's the case. The thing that scares me about the sun is if it burps out a solar flare like it did in the 1800s, we're going to lose all the power.
I don't need to fucking
at least.
apologize to you.
I
Fuck
mean,
you.
It could be possible that it could be even harsher, and it could fry the entire planet.
And we're not even talking about. We're not talking about like, oh, there's a blackout for a week. We're talking about like.
No, but look what happened back in the late 1890s when that occurred. When that solar flare happened, telegraphs were the predominant sort of technology that was being used, and those lines got fried. But think about how reliant we are now on electronic devices. And even though satellites are, they have circuits that are called hardened. They're basically hardened towards radioactive sort of transmissions and energy that's coming through, terrestrial space and such. But even that won't protect it from a solar flare. So at one moment, your GPS is working, your phone's working. The next, power goes out, planes start falling out of the sky. Right. Nuclear power plants don't work no more, and they melt down. Like, this is very serious.
And I don't even think we're preparing for it.
Shout out to Dave in the chat too. He said Anthony Bourdain was about to fucking call out the Clinton Foundation, which he was.
He was.
That's why he got fucking killed, basically.
Yep. He also went to Epstein's Island.
Yep. He's tied into that whole fucking thing.
Well, wasn't his girlfriend?
Oh yeah, she's
fucking
underage. Wasn't she a model? She was a model.
She was involved with some stuff.
Yeah, she was involved in the whole like ring when she was a kid, or some shit they were saying.
Dude, oh wait, I'm sorry to go off topic, but I'm gonna forget by saying this. That whole thing that happened a couple weeks ago with I can't remember his name, the comedian that got fired on SNL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check this out. I don't know if you guys know this. So the reason that even happened is because one writer in the New York Times. And it was a freelance writer. Didn't even really work for them. It's just a freelance writer.
Yeah.
Was complaining about him using the word chink on a podcast. Okay? So everybody knows that. But here's the fucking crazy thing. So the person that complained, they deleted 3,000 of their own tweets the day before they made this complaint in the New York Times, but they snatched up this person's tweets and found out that he was saying anti-Semitic shit on his Twitter page. So the guy's saying anti-Semitic shit on his
What
Twitter
the
page
fuck?
is calling out somebody for using the word chink.
Mike, that's what I have to say to that.
What?
That gets a hair. That definitely gets a hair.
These people are fucked up, man.
People are fucking just out of their fucking minds, man. I mean,
So, all right, so now go back to the other topic we're on.
Yeah.
That we may lose all the power and be fucked because, dude,
that's
we
some
could go
serious
back to the
shit.
Stone Age.
Dude,
and
my
burn
brother-in-law,
a lot of
my brother-in-law has been preparing for this for fucking like 10 years, bro. You don't even understand. My brother-in-law, my sister's husband, he's been preparing for this like crazy. They have like a bug out place that they all go to if something happens, where there's like all kinds of stuff there for their families, like water,
like a
and
shelter.
Yeah, like where it's like stocked with food at all times.
Mike, you can even protect your electronics as long as you make a Faraday cage and potentially isolate it. You can keep electronics in there, ham radio, for example, and then when the shit hits the fan, you still have the ability to those who were smart enough to do the same. A lot of people are unprepared, and we saw that with the blackout recently in 2003.
Oh, dude, we had a hurricane here, and we got crippled from a fucking hurricane.
Sandy is the one that really.
We got crippled from it, man. There was
time.
no fucking gas. There was no power. They couldn't deliver water and milk. It got pretty fucked up, man. It really did for like 2 weeks.
That Hurricane Sandy shit proved what the Joker said in The Dark Knight is 100% true, is that these so-called civilized people, when things are down, they'll eat each other. And he's fucking 100%
that's
right.
Definitely true, man. Without a doubt, 100%. 100%.
Dude, I can't wait to see this movie Friday.
Yeah,
you're looking forward to that, no?
Yeah.
But the problem is, like, it's so highly rated that I'm worried. I'm oh fuck.
Well, that's your problem. You shouldn't have been following the reviews.
How can I not follow him?
I'll tell you this.
Everywhere I look, it's the greatest movie I've ever seen.
I told Lucky Lowe that this movie got an 8-minute standing ovation, right? And he was like, Jesus Christ, I don't even stand up for that long with my kids. I'm like, yeah, man, it got an 8-minute. And he was like,
what's the over-under that Tommy goes to the theater dressed up?
Oh, he's 100% doing it.
Yeah, without a doubt. He's definitely doing it. He already said I have to call and see what theater they'll let me into with makeup on. That's what he said.
Ken hates when he does that.
I don't know. I just get so annoyed from it. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Does he really?
Well, it's like, dude, I can't see shit. I'm going to go to Salem, Massachusetts this weekend, and I'll probably have some stupid mask on. You know what I mean? So, and I'm 42.
You didn't do that last time.
Well, no, I didn't do it. But another time they had these leather masks that they sold there.
Ichabod Crane.
Yeah, well, that's Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, that's in Salem, isn't it?
No, Sleepy Hollow is Westchester County, New York.
Really?
Salem is yeah.
Well, that's what Salem's where they burnt the witches.
Yep.
Well, oh yeah, burnt. You said burnt. I thought no, wait, they didn't burn them.
Wasn't it like the trials there and like?
Yeah, but they hung them.
They hung them. Whatever.
Yeah, well, the story is that they burnt. Yeah, no, they definitely killed them. They 100% killed. But the fucking crazy thing about that whole witch shit is that there was a permafrost on the crops that winter. That winter going into spring, and if you don't know not permafrost, it was a late frost, and what happened was. That means that the spring comes, the crops grow, and then it gets cold again, and there's a frost that shows up on the crops, and it grows like a fucking fungus on the crops. So if you eat them, you could potentially trip out and hallucinate.
That's true. I heard about that.
So basically, that's what happened is that people were eating these crops and started hallucinating, and people didn't understand what the fuck was going on, so they thought they were possessed and they were fucking working for the devil, and they just started hanging motherfuckers.
Imagine Tommy getting...
Yeah. Imagine Tommy in like a fucking colonial wig, like a fat fucking colonial wig.
Imagine someone...
You're fucking guilty!
The colonial...
You bitch, you fuck!
Haven't you seen the movie Sleepy Hollow?
Dude.
Where you got some individuals are like just overly obese and like their suits hardly fit them.
Dude, you see him in the colonial wig just screaming at people.
Guilty! Naked fat
Scratching
dude
himself.
and male genitalia.
He's like,
He
if
would
you
be
ever saw
scratching
the,
his male genitalia.
if you ever saw
Sex.
Pink Floyd, The Wall, the movie, he's that fat fuck that looks like the balls and the chin.
Yep.
He's Uncle Fezziwig.
Sex.
You're fucking guilty.
You're guilty.
I'm
Hang
not
him.
a witch. You're fucking guilty.
No, I'm not a witch. No, I'm not a witch. Hang him.
I said gracious.
You fucking peasant.
Dude.
I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you.
No, and he'd be corrupt as fuck, dude.
Oh my God, Tommy would be like,
Oh, he's already corrupt as fuck as now.
hang him.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if he was like the magistrate for Salem.
He'd always say, dude, he'd constantly be walking around town going,
James Worley did it.
He'd be the town crier,
he would, he definitely would.
ringing the bell.
Wearing a colonial wig.
James Worley did it.
He's wearing a colonial wig.
Like they'd fucking they do like a hanging in the square, and as soon as the person died, you hear like he would just proclaim it.
Hear ye,
Up,
hear ye.
Yo, wait,
neck breaking
wait,
here.
Mike. Wait, Mike. Hear he.
I can see it.
We gotta get Tommy a fucking colonial wig. You know why those motherfuckers used to wear wigs and
Could
shit?
you imagine seeing him running around in a colonial wig, dude? I mean, come on.
It would be the
I could
greatest
totally,
thing.
Dude,
I could totally see it happen.
Dude, I would
With
absolutely
the shoes and the stockings too. You got to put the whole getup on.
Dude, he wants to be the next Trudeau. He wants to be like dress up everything.
I'm gonna lose it, bro.
You know what's fucked up? You know, listen, I'll talk shit about Trudeau all day long because he's full of shit. But blackface is not really a thing in Canada, right? Like nobody gives a fuck about that, right?
Some people do actually.
No, but now they do. But what I'm saying is like 10 years ago, 15 years
They still thought it was inappropriate.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
See, I didn't think it was like a thing in Canada. I thought it was just America.
We don't have like the KKK as prominent as you guys do. Like I'm sure there's KKK in Canada, but it's not nothing close to what
It's
you
called
guys.
the AAA.
I can't stop. I can't stop losing my shit right now just thinking.
You're fucking guilty!
Colonial wig PNG.
We have to get him that get up, dude.
I pulled up some images for.
Wait a second, Mike.
We got to dress him up like fucking.
Could you imagine, dude? We got to send him a colonial wig, bro.
like a
Like
long
a real deal, like fucking.
He needs to reenact the Civil War, and like what happened in North Carolina. So
407 fucking years ago.
He's like, hang these witches, and then like they set him on fire, and he goes over and checks them out, and he's like looking at them.
well,
like,
considering it's North Carolina, I'm not sure it's witches that he would be hanging.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, true.
Mike, he's looking at him for like 5 minutes, and all of a sudden he's like, he's fucking dead. Oh God! I'm trying to find a colonial wig right now to stick on this fuck.
Do you know why they used to wear those wigs? Like how it started? It's because syphilis was prevalent back then. So if syphilis goes untreated, you start losing your hair and shit. So they started wearing wigs, and I forget who the first person to do it was. It was obviously a fucking like a wealthy, like monarch. And the more money you had, the larger the wig, and that's where the term big wig came from.
Oh, I got you.
Interesting.
So it all started with syphilis, because you say it's like, why the fuck are you wearing a wig, you fucking jerk-offs?
I know, but when I was watching that movie about Adams, and what's his name, Paul Giamatti played President.
Oh,
Adams.
John Adams. What was like a miniseries? I know what you're talking about.
He like they were like really like they really showed you a lot about him and stuff. But he took off his wig at one point, and it was fucking just like, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't expect to see that. You know, he's like fucking 100% bald underneath it. And,
Right.
Like, you really know that about him, you know?
It's funny because that's how much guys want to fuck. Because even back then, they knew that, you know, if you fucked a chick, that you could possibly just lose your hair and get sick. And they're like, I'm still fucking her. I don't give a fuck.
I'll just wear a fucking colonial wig from here on out.
Look at dude, find a wig. Come on, dude.
I'm trying so hard to find like a PNG wig that I can stick on him, bro.
Oh, just all right. Just type in magistrate wig.
Oh,
Dave
no.
Martinez says that it was King Philip I. He was
There you
known
go.
as the
All right, so it was
syphilitic king.
The civil, yeah. So that it was a fucking monarch. Yeah, just.
But again, they're also inbred too, so that could.
You know what's fucked up is they still wear these fucking things.
Daddy.
Yeah, but then again, also the ancient Egyptians wore wigs, the ancient Greeks wore wigs, and Romans. So I don't know. There's always been something.
Is that Captain Kangaroo's haircut?
Yo,
what the fuck?
Yeah, seriously, that is Captain Kangaroo.
Yo, Mike.
Dude, it's only Captain Kangaroo right there.
Mike.
Dude.
Mike, look at the screen. You ready?
No. That's what I'm talking about. See, but the way, all right, you see how that's like curled up and like curlers?
Yeah.
I want the one that goes down to his chest, like fucking.
He's fucking dead.
one.
He is a do declare, Mr. Beauregard. He is dead. When I eat this here niblet, he is fucking dead. Yes. Oh, God.
I'm just enjoying my North Carolina peach.
I'm just eating my peach here out on my deck here, waiting for the cavalry to come on by now. Oh my God, man. Colonial wig. I can't fucking.
Dude, they still wear them. It's so bizarre. Like, it's
Do
stop.
they, yeah,
It's
they
like,
still
it's
do
just
wear them.
stupid.
They wear them like, I saw them wearing them like they wear them in Australia, right?
Yeah, Australia and England. They
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Even in some countries in Africa, like you got this black guy wearing like this white, wig and stuff.
Mike, tell me.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Let me ask you this: like, say if Tommy was in like an English court, right, and say he walked into an English court, right, and he looks all normal there. That right there, he's sporting like the haircut that's like left there for about 4 months. You know what I mean? 4-month haircut there, right? But what if he walked in? What if he walked in and he was wearing something like this?
There you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Judge Tommy presiding.
That is exactly what I'm talking
Ladies
about.
and gentlemen, Judge Thomas the Thomas Entis. You're all dead!
Dude, hold on. Can you
guilty.
Can we buy one of those? Hold on.
You're all dead, fucker!
Oh shit! There's a Walmart. It's one from Walmart. Obviously, it's not good quality.
Serious?
But there's one in Walmart. It's $12.47,
Oh.
and it looks just like the one you have on the screen right now.
We gotta get it.
Look at this one.
Buy me a wig.
We gotta get it for him, dude.
Got $150. Buy me a wig.
Buy me a wig. Buy me a wig.
But Tommy, it only costs $12. Give me $150. I gotta go to Denny's.
Hey, I'm gonna need $150 because there's this thing that I want to get, and like, if you like could help me out with that, it would really, and like, I would really have
Sex.
with you.
How many strippers do you think are actually in Black Mountain? Like 3, and like they've got to like take turns, and everyone already knows it.
They're definitely fucking meth heads over there, man.
Hey, hey Candy, how's your son?
Yeah.
Now I want a lap dance.
Wait, where's the? Oh,
Let my dog eat your pussy while I put my dick in your mouth.
can you imagine asking a chick that? You know what I mean? Like Like, you'd have to be talking to a dirty, filthy fuck to just say,
Let my dog eat your pussy while I put my dick in your mouth.
Oh, it's so fucking just demented and just gross.
what the fuck, dude? And for me to say that,
Mike.
oh,
You
no.
like,
What the fuck?
You like that?
Yo, look at the picture I just sent in Messenger.
All right, wait, hold on. I want to show you one more thing real quick. I can't believe you could actually buy that fucking thing, dude. You could actually buy that fucking thing. We have to get him that, dude. We have to.
Dude, especially if he like judges a competition. Fucking wig.
It's real and it looks just like the real thing, dude. It's like the real fucking thing.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Honorable Judge Tommy Fat Fuck presiding.
What the fuck is that? A hairband? Like fucking.
That's his new haircut, dude.
I was Poison's food taster.
I'm an ex fucking hairband rocker.
Shot through the heart.
Yeah, he's an ex hairband guy. Tommy was around in the 80s and he drugged out and he had a rock and roll band that like hit number 10 on the charts, and ever since then he's been burning out slowly, you know?
Dude, what the fuck was I watching recently that kept playing fucking 80s music? Shit, what was it? Something I can't even remember. I'll remember. There was a show I was watching, took place in the 80s, and it kept playing like fucking. What the fuck was it again?
There's some show.
It wasn't Stranger Things. It 100% wasn't that. I can't think of what the fuck it was. So that's. Yo, Dave, are you a fan of Tool?
Yeah, some stuff.
Well, that's a ringing endorsement. Some stuff. What about the new? Did you listen to the new shit?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, it's good,
I heard
man.
mixed things. What do you
good.
think?
Well, all right. All I could say is this: just listen to the song "Tempest." That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
And it's Tempest with a 7 as the T, because it's in 7 time.
Interesting.
So just listen to that song. It's fucking like, I would say it's like I don't know. I think it's 12 minutes long, but it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, definitely intrigued now. I mean, 12 minutes isn't usually the average of a song you hear these days. So
Well,
that's
how's
good.
this? The album has 7 songs on it, and the album is over 80 minutes long.
Wow.
I mean, when have you ever heard of that?
No, well, back in the 70s, but I mean,
Right.
recently.
But that had to be a double record to do that shit.
Yeah, but that's just because of the limitations of LP.
Right.
I mean, look at the masterpiece that Smashing Pumpkins did. It needed a double.
That was
that was a great album.
as great of an album as that is. I still gotta give it to Nod to
That had
Siamese Dream, dude.
1979 on it.
No, that still was
Dude,
great.
that
but
album
just-
had 1979 on it. It had
No,
fucking.
that album. Listen, the album's amazing.
was great, dude.
It's amazing.
It was a great album.
But Siamese Dream,
No, it's
God.
gritty. I like it. Yeah, I actually have that.
there's something really fun. I remember where I was the first time. I mean, I already heard Today. I heard that shit at this point, but I remember where I was when I first heard the album, and I was like, "Holy shit, this fucking album's awesome!" Because just Cherub Rock, the way it fucking opens up, you're like, "Whoa, this fucking
Yes,
song is
that's exactly the song I was just thinking.
right." But then when you go into the weeds with like songs like with Mayonnaise, when you get into the weeds with shit on that album, dude, that is a great fucking album. How are they today? I know they're touring and shit, but I haven't heard their music.
I'm going to get a drink right
I haven't heard either. I'm not sure if they've released anything recently, but I believe that they've been able to get most of their original band members back together.
Tactics was saying that Invincible and Descending are good too. Listen, every song on the new Tool album's good. But I think the 2 best songs are Tempest and Invincible. Those are the 2 best songs. But if I were to tell, like somebody, like I'm telling Dave, listen to one song, listen to Tempest, because it's crazy. Like in a 12-minute song, they like, Tool just changes tone, like it changes its fucking beat like 5-6 times in their own song, but it takes you almost like because they've evolved over the years. Like what they sound like in Undertow is not what they sound like in Lateralis, and it was not what they sound, you know what I mean? But they take you on this wave of all the music they've done, and they just weave it into one song. It's fucking sick. And that drummer, in my opinion, is the best drummer of this generation. Like 90s, 2000s. Yes, better than fucking anybody you can name. Who do you think the best drummers like in the last 30 years are? Like you got to throw like Joey Jordison in there for Slipknot.
I was gonna say Neil Peart, but that's more.
Well, but that's that's a different generation.
Yeah,
that's what you have now. You're gonna go into the generation of Neil Peart.
That's my time. Like that's my sort of preferred music.
Oh, that's my favorite. I mean, there's no better fucking era than 60s, 70s fucking classic rock. I mean, it's never gonna be touched ever again. It's just not gonna be. But then that argument becomes: is it Neil Peart? Is it John Bonham? Is it fucking Moon?
Yeah, exactly. But it's just all these great names that I don't know. I kind of think it's different. Although I'm not trying to take away from any of the drummers that you're mentioning the last 30 years. It's just that I don't know. It's just so different for me to be able to assess that than this the stuff that I was referring to, the 70s stuff. But
no, the 70s stuff is like if you were going to compare the drumming of Tool to something in the 70s, I mean, you actually, you know what? You can kind of compare him to Neil Peart because it's fucking progressive. And here's the one thing they have in common is that when you hear them play, it sounds like they're playing really like intense. But then when you watch them play, they're so relaxed, as if like it's like second nature to them. They're not even like
seen them live.
Well, Rush?
No, I mean, I thought you were just referring to Tool.
Yeah, Tool. Oh, a ton of times. Matter of fact, I'm going to see him twice in November coming up. No, but Rush. The last time I saw Rush was the 30th anniversary.
Oh, nice.
And they played fucking. It was over 40 songs without an intermission, straight, and it was fucking crazy.
I've never been able to get to Rush, but I've heard they just do these massive shows at no intermission, and they just go through their album and just, give her.
Rush is like Tool in the fact that either you love them, it's like either you hate them or you're obsessed with them.
Yep.
There's no like middle ground with those bands. Like people always say, I don't like how Geddy Lee.
I hate how Geddy Lee,
it's
sings.
Like, what do you like? What do you give a fuck? The guy's playing, the guy's singing, right? And he's got a good voice, whether you like it or not. He's singing, he's playing the bass at a fucking high level, and he's playing the keyboards with his fucking feet. What else do you got? What else does the guy have to do to gather your respect, you fucking pieces of shit? Like when you tell somebody that doesn't know Rush, and you play a Rush song for them, and then after that Rush song you say, oh, just so you know, that's 3 people making that music. They're like, what? How is that even fucking possible? It's possible, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, David Lifeson's fucking speech for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is one of the greatest speeches in the history of speeches.
They're very humble, I've noticed.
Why?
No,
what was up with his speech?
Remember his speech?
What was up with his speech?
I can't remember.
Oh my God, it was so amazing. All right, it's not that what he said, because he really didn't say anything, but he just kept going blah 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 blah. But he was, even in just blahs, he was communicating the fact that we're supposed to be so fucking excited to be here, but we really got dragged through the mud, and until you basically forced your hand to put us in the Hall of Fame. But you got that just
he
of him
said
going.
That? He really said that shit?
No, he didn't say any of that. All he said was blah 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 blah.
Yo, look,
blah, blah.
Mike, compliments of JB. Look,
That's the Big Papa Pump fucking chain man.
I was gonna say he's going on a crusade.
I must demolish you with my sword.
Infidels!
You infidel, fuck you. Will I eat my tampon?
Oh, God. But Rush is in the Hall of Fame, right?
Well, they just made it like a few years back, and it really wasn't until
Well overdue, though.
like major public pressure until they were put in. Dude, there's other band I can't think of them off the top of my head that aren't in that are just ridiculous. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
And there's ones that were brought in there, like I think ABBA's in the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And there's other bands like it's like, but they're not rock and roll.
Well, Run DMC.
Well, what about Tupac?
I don't know. He's probably I would say he's probably in.
No, he is. He is. I saw the ceremony on TV.
Yeah, they make him a hologram, put him in there.
Oh, that's.
I don't know if it was at that, but I know they did do the hologram thing with him. I watched a thing with Snoop Dogg, like putting him in the Hall of Fame.
It's like it's not like I know they're saying rock and roll as it's like really what they mean is pop culture, but then don't call it rock and roll.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want to fuck you up.
I'm taking a road trip right after Christmas, the week between Christmas and New Year's. I'm gonna take a ride through Pennsylvania into Cleveland and all the way to Detroit and then back. I got to stop the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
How could you not?
I got to stop. And I just saw December 29th that Green Bay is playing the Lions in Detroit. I was like, oh, shit. I might have to see that.
When is that?
December 29th.
Oh, shit.
I might have to see that and just be like a fly on the wall and see people just getting fucking belligerent, because that's a fucking rivalry, dude. That's two states right next to each other spitting on each other.
Oh, yeah.
As brutal as we think we are in New York as fans, we ain't got shit compared to like English hooligans.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean,
dude, you know they're only allowed, I forget exactly if it's in a certain stadium or whatever, but I don't even know what the team is. Let's say it's Manchester United and Arsenal. I don't know. It's one of the major rivalries. If you're a Manchester United fan, you're only allowed to use certain entrances. And if you're an Arsenal fan, you're only allowed to use certain entrances. Because if they come together, just kill each other.
Yeah, that's
literally
funny.
Fucking stab each other.
And we think Islanders and Rangers are bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we got dick on them. We used to think it was crazy when people used to throw beers at other motherfuckers.
Well,
These guys
you
are
could guarantee
fucking
that
stabbed.
was happening to you if you went into the Garden with your Islander jersey on.
If I went into Lincoln Financial Field, was where the Eagles play, with a Giants jersey on, I'm getting shit thrown at me. 100%.
Oh, definitely in Philly.
100%.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Fucking savages.
They are savages there.
Oh, they
are
are,
fucking
man.
pieces
They
of
all
shit.
like, they don't give a fuck.
But I do like their city.
Shout out to Philly, man. They all fucking, they're not. Listen, the only thing I didn't like was when they won a Super Bowl, one of their fans thought it was like this greatest thing that ever happened in the world by eating fucking horse shit.
Oh, God.
I mean, like, the guy's eating fucking horse shit. And he thought it was the best thing ever. And his friend said to him, oh, man, you're going to blow up now. I'm like, yeah, you're going to blow up. You're eating horse fucking shit.
Well, I guess he figured that he was eating shit his whole life by being an Eagles fan. He might as well just do it one more fucking time.
Oh, shit. Hey, but you know what? You can't take it away from them. They won.
No, they won, but you know what? It was one championship in 60 fucking years. Let's be
They
honest.
finally won, man. Hey, I'd rather be them than the fucking than the Jets. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. I don't know what it like. I'm not really a superstitious person. I guess I kind of am, but like I feel like there has to be a curse on that team.
Dude, there is, man. There's a curse on them, without a doubt.
Because it's not even just like, oh, they're losing. It's like even when you do shit right, shit goes wrong.
Yeah, it's just like, but when it works right, it's so fucking great. Like,
No, I understand what
You know?
it's like with the Islanders.
Well, when what's his name was here for those couple of years,
Parcells?
no, the big
Rex
guy,
Ryan?
yeah, when Ryan was here, he really like latched onto something. You know, he was like, be a Jet, play like a Jet. And these guys like actually started to take pride in being a Jet,
Well,
which
he
you
said,
never
I
saw.
remember one of the first things he said was, this is not going to be the same old Jets.
No, and it wasn't. He changed like the whole culture, you know what I mean? He changed everything, you know?
Yo, how are you doing in your picks? I'm 9-3. I had a bad week this week, past week.
Yeah, I saw that. Last week I went 3 for 3. I
Dude,
think I'm overall 7 no. What are you now?
I'm 9-3.
Yeah, I think I was 2 behind you, so I'm 7-4 maybe. Or 7-5. Oh no, 8-4.
Who would have fucking thought that the fucking Browns were gonna go into fucking Baltimore?
Dude, I couldn't believe that one. Dude, all the road teams won last week. It was crazy.
And then the Rams, the Rams get fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, that was weird shit. And then Buffalo almost, they almost, you know, they almost did something against Patriots, but you know.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something.
They're going
and listen,
undefeated.
you know me, I'm a very fucking I don't really, it takes a lot to get me excited about the Giants when they're in a shitty situation, and they're in a decent situation, but this week they have a hard game. They're playing the Vikings, but if you're going to ever have a chance to beat them, would be this week, because the Vikings are turning on fucking Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Like, if players are talking shit, they're calling him out. He should have made this play. He should have made that play. So there's like a mini implosion going on in that team. So if there's ever a time to try to take advantage, it would be right now.
What do you think of this quarterback?
I mean, listen, he has a great start so far. Yeah, he's thrown some shitty fucking balls and interceptions, but he's a young kid. You know what I mean? Like, dude, Peyton Manning. Everybody forgets Peyton Manning's first year was horrible. He was
I
fucking
can't
terrible.
believe like Eli Manning is handing over the reins to some young dude now, man. It's just weird to see.
And what's fucking crazy is that this young dude, socially, is exactly like Eli Manning.
Yeah, what is up with that? What? Like,
He doesn't get too excited over shit. He doesn't get down on shit. He's just
he looks like a Blumpkin, just like fucking Manning.
But
you know what I mean? Like,
you need to be that in New York City, or you're just gonna fucking burn. Because the media will go, oh, you know, tell me about these fucking 3 interceptions you threw. You know what I mean? They want to get you riled up, and if you don't get riled up, like, fuck.
oh my God, I remember what they used to do to Bobby Bonilla, bro. They used to get him so mad that he would like look the reporters in the face as soon as they walk into the locker room, and he'd be like, "Get the fuck out! Get out right now! Get the fuck out!" And they'd be like, "Oh, we just want to ask you a couple of questions." He'd be like, "Get the fuck out!" He hated him, fucking hated him.
Apparently, Dave doesn't like us talking about sports.
Yeah, well, he don't know anything about American football.
Because I think did he leave or did he get kicked out? I don't know, whatever.
He probably left.
Listen, the kid looked good. You know, he obviously is definitely a lot more mobile than Eli was.
Yeah.
But listen, I am so loyal to Eli Manning, it's not even funny. Like, if you think about it, in my lifetime, he was my quarterback. Like, yeah, I've been a Giant fan since the 80s, but I wasn't really that coherent when Phil Simms was the quarterback. I, rooted for them. I was a kid.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I lived through Phil Simms' career. I didn't.
I did.
I'm saying from the start, like when he got drafted. Then after Phil Simms, you had like shit boxes. You had Ken Graham.
Yeah, but what's his name was pretty good. The guy who went to the Super Bowl with them.
Kerry
Collins.
He was good, but he only lasted. Hostetler.
No, Kerry Collins, the one who went.
Kerry, yeah, but he was.
He was pretty good for you guys. He was pretty good for the Giants for a while.
He had that one good run, and then he was a bum.
And then of course you had we had Warner on the team.
Right.
Eli.
Well, that was the year that Eli came up.
But let's do this right now. You ready? You ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday birthday to Filthy. Happy birthday, Filthy. Happy fucking birthday. I'll see you on Friday in the theater, scumbag. For your birthday, cocksucker. How motherfucking. I want to ask you one question, Filthy.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Guess what,
And guess what, motherfucker?
Let me tell you something. I know how old you are. You're
42.
Yep, you're right.
42.
42.
42.
42.
42.
42. 42.
42.
I can't wait to get my hands on a
42.
fucking nice New England
Fuck
lobster
you!
roll.
When are you going? This weekend?
Yeah, I'm leaving Friday morning. I'll get there, around noonish. Go on a food tour. Then it depends on what time that tour ends. Then we'll probably get something to eat in a restaurant. Well, you see, food tour right to a restaurant. Like you're
Yeah.
a fat fuck when you go from a fucking food tour to a restaurant. Like you're not gonna eat enough on the fucking food tour. And depending on how long that takes, and then at 7:00, I got tickets to see the Joker.
In Salem?
In Salem.
So you're going to see the Joker in Salem?
In Salem, yep.
That's hot.
It's hot.
That's hot.
And then I'm finally, all the times I've been to Salem, I'm finally, for the first time, going to go to the Salem Witch Museum. I've never been there.
That's pretty
Crazy.
cool. Yeah, we passed it a couple of times.
Yeah.
We never went into it.
I've never been there. Were you, it was you that was with me with the House of Seven Gables?
Yeah.
All right, it was
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah.
That was last year, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't keep up with any of this
Because
shit,
we went
dude.
twice now over there with you guys. I
Right.
wanted to go this time. I was like, Shannon, how come we didn't go? And she was like, I don't know. I'm like,
So,
really?
yes. Nobody told you couldn't come.
I know.
Matter of fact, I told you to come.
We just didn't even I don't know. It just didn't even fucking.
It didn't
about it.
register.
It didn't register.
And then next weekend, I go to a wedding in Cooperstown.
Oh, shit. Don't touch the gerbil, man.
Don't touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch my gerbil, man. Don't touch the gerbil, man. Don't touch my gerbil, man. Yo, I'm fucking regurgitating gerbil, man. Gerbil,
Look at that bounce.
Yo, don't touch my fucking gerbil, man.
Gerbil, man. Yo, bitch.
My left
Han. My left Han.
Don't touch my gerbil, man.
My Jerby, man. My Jerby, man.
Back on the street, bitch.
Oh, fuck. Let me tell you what I'm
When I'm after. When I put you in the pants, you approach you like a pastor. And I'm praying
I
on you.
apologize to you.
I'm
Fuck
planning
you.
on doing some necromancy on Miss Cleo.
Ooh.
When I reanimate her,
Miss
I'll ask
Cleo.
her if the Bengals will ever win a Super Bowl in my lifetime. Fingers crossed.
You never know,
How's
man.
your fucking necromancer?
How's your
Necromancer.
the Bengals? You never know, man. You never know.
I know. Listen, you gotta
No,
get rid of
you
the
don't
redheaded
know.
quarterback. As
Yo,
long
look,
as you have
Mike,
a redheaded
Mike,
quarterback.
look. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Why is it so funny to stick things on this guy?
Now you should put the wig on him with that.
Yeah, it really looked like a fucking.
It looks like one of the Three Musketeers.
I know he looks like that's Fred Musketeer.
I'm fucking Three Musketeer.
I'm Fred Musketeer.
I'm the fourth Musketeer.
My name is Musketeer. Yo, look at this one. Look.
What the?
Look at Tommy with a fucking beard, man. Look at that.
What's your deal?
Look at my fucking beard. Swallowing my fucking face. Look. I grew it in thicker. Swallowing my fucking mouth.
Yo, you know, supposedly in Ohio, there's a bigger Amish country than there is in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
I was like, really?
Yeah. Remember that show that used to be on TV? It still comes on once in a while. Breaking Amish.
Yeah, I saw it.
Well,
not the whole. But
a couple of the people that were on the show eventually, like later seasons, were from there.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's how I found out about it. But yeah, there's apparently, and there's also one in Florida, dude. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know in Florida.
Yeah, dude. There's an Amish fucking development in Florida, bro.
Dude, that's fucking weird.
I couldn't believe it when I heard about it in fucking Florida. Of all the places, you know?
So I wonder, like, all right, so let me ask you this question. So New York obviously this year they changed the vaccination law. You have to have your kids vaccinated to go to school. What if there was an Amish country in New York? How they handle that?
I don't know, man.
But actually, you know what? That's a stupid question because the Amish don't go to school with those kids. They go to their own school.
Yeah, they go to their own school, yeah.
Yeah, so that wouldn't even matter. So you'd have to have your own school of fucking, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what's funny, man? Like those Amish people that they did in that show, they actually took them to live in like New York City and like, you know, like all these weird places to live, you know? And it really like...
Right.
And one of the mothers that was actually on the show would go to the bar every city like they were in. So I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And she was like an old broad. She was like a nun.
She'd start dancing and shit on the dance floor. She'd be like, oh, I want to dance. And the next thing you know, like, what the fuck is this bitch dancing for, man?
It was that one dude that, like, right away, he just let go. He's, like, getting tattoos. He's
Yeah, He was like, fuck this shit. I'm going all out, man. Look at
and
this.
Didn't he fucking hook up with the other Amish chick? Which is like,
Yep.
See, he was just scared to hook up with her fucking, like, a regular chick.
Yeah. But he married that chick and he had kids with her.
No, I know he did.
Yeah. He had kids. Remember his brother?
I wonder what Amish... I always wonder what Amish pussy smells like. Does it smell like cow
probably
shit?
Smells like fucking churned butter. Like fucking
Smells like
churned butter. It smells like
cow dung.
Actual, like horse manure bits in it.
And you know it's just as hairy as it could possibly be.
There's without a doubt, dude, because they don't use buzzers and shit. Like they're just like, oh fuck it.
It's like a musk.
Let it keep growing. It'll turn into a perfume.
Let me tell you something. You give me 3 licks to that pussy, and I'll turn it to the dark side.
Dude, you lick that pussy, your fucking mouth will turn into wood.
It may.
Yeah, you would literally turn into wood.
Though.
You'd be like,
I'd take some of that Turkey Hill ice cream from fucking Lancaster and fucking just spewed it on there.
Mike, she'd look at you and go, "Guten fucking fruiten," and you'd go,
"Oh, the fucking mouth is made of the fucking wood."
No, I'd say,
"Let my dog eat your pussy while I put my dick in your."
She'd go, "Oh, guten fucking Duschen, fruitig ich gefrühte Mortan."
Burton flirte fucking farnen.
I've never seen a hot
Amish chick? I saw one.
Yeah. Hot?
She was a Mennonite. She was on the show.
Oh, well, see, I don't even see. Now, a Mennonite, I don't consider Amish because Mennonites, like, will have television and shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking straight fucking Little House on the Prairie.
No, I've never
Amish.
seen a hot Amish girl. I mean,
they could be hot. They just don't wear makeup. And they don't do their hair. You know what I mean?
Yo, look at Tommy. Look, you ready? Look.
Dude, what the fuck? A grease lightning.
It's Eddie Monster. Look.
A grease lightning.
A grease lightning.
Go grease lightning. Go.
Go grease lightning. You
Go
know
grease lightning. Go.
Go grease lightning. You know he's fucking dead right now. Grease lightning. Go.
You're the one that I want. You're the one I want.
You're the one that I don't jerk off to. What do I want? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the one that I don't jerk off to. What do I want? Ooh,
ooh. Jesus.
I bet you Crystal's pussy smells close to Amish.
Wait, what?
And I bet you Crystal's pussy smells close to an Amish pussy.
Crystal, what you think, huh? Crystal. What do you think? Yeah? No, come on. Why would you say that? Just because she's from
First of all, we don't even know. We're just assuming
North
that
Carolina?
Amish pussy smells bad. We're assuming that.
King, it's Kane. Oh,
But
God.
a pussy a pussy, no matter where it comes from, is self-cleaning.
Oh, goddamn, King, it's Kane. Oh, shit. AEW root beer's coming on tonight. For the first time, King It's Kane steps in with Donald Trump / Tommy NC 2010 and / Greta for a 4-way fatal fucking match in a Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell fatal 4-way match. Greta.
Yeah.
What?
The Rock is coming back?
Yeah.
For how long?
Not long. He's doing a program.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm doing a program. That's why I'm going to do a program.
Dude, he's fucking juiced.
Dude, he's all jacked the fuck up right now, dude. Like, he don't look normal. It looks, he's fucking jacked the fuck up right now, bro.
Like, it's like nobody can do juice, but the Rock can do juice because he's
Stallone does it too, man. Like fucking.
No, I'm talking about like with the McMahons. Like they say have this whole steroid.
Oh yeah. They can't say shit. They ain't saying shit to the Rock, man.
Right.
I don't think he gets drug tested.
Of course not.
You know what I mean?
And neither does fucking Brock Lesnar. I got news for you.
Jesus Christ, King. Oh, shit. This
what
week.
Does it matter to them?
It's a 4-way match. The Fordo Bottles and James. This weekend with my barbecue sauce. It's 4 ways. Greta versus the darkness of evil versus the retardedness of Donald Trump. And the fucking straight just stupidness of Tommy NC 2010 in a goddamn 4-way fucking fortified 4-way match. It's a fucking fuck you and your fucking fortified fuck match.
Fuck you!
Why don't you suck them? Fuck you too, you piece of shit. I'm trying to do a wrestling program here. You
gonna fucking pay!
Shut the fuck up, you fortified fucking scumbag.
You fucking stupid ass
fucking
motherfucking
stupid
cunt.
piece. Shut the fuck up, piece of shit.
Motherfucker!
Dude, like, why would you? Are you like? Oh dear God. My daughter's fucking hitting me up like, can you pick me up? Calling me now.
Well, how far is she?
Probably like right up the block though.
And which is the younger one or the older one?
The older one. She was doing this big homework thing at a friend's house.
Like, listen, in my day, at your age,
no, she ain't. I can't let her walk home.
Yeah, let her walk the fuck out.
Fuck
Well,
that,
she's a
Hell
she's a
no.
female, so.
There's segways out there everywhere you go. Don't let a segue control your life. Listen to me right now.
Fucking stupid.
Shut the fuck up, Minnesota Vikings, you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. King, it's Kane right behind me. And I'll tell him to get
I wanna fuck you up.
Fuck you, you scumbag.
Fuck you.
Fuck
you.
Fuck you too, scumbag. Suck my dick. Look at it
Guess
right.
what, motherfucker? And guess what, motherfucker? You're gonna fucking pay!
You guess what, Donald Trump? You're gonna fucking pay. Donald, point at my penis. Donald, point at it. There you go, Donald. Show this.
Donald, how long is that penis?
42.
Show this piece of shit what I'm gonna do to him. Look, put your finger in my butt.
Yo, look. Mike, look.
Just stick it right in there, Donald. Oh, shit. Put it a little deeper, Donald. Little deeper. There you go, Donald. Right up and down inside my... You know what's inside me, Donald? When you pull your hand back out, you're going to get barbecue sauce on it.
Best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
I know it is, you barbecue sauce licking fag.
42. Guess what, motherfucker?
Guess what, motherfucker? Guess what, motherfucker? No one reads your stupid little fucking website anyway, motherfucker. So suck a Pillsbury dick.
You know what sucks? I'm not going to be able to put this this arcade machine together.
Why?
Well, before I leave, I'm saying. I'm not going to have the time. First of all, I ordered new springs, controller springs, because people are saying that the controller springs are really shitty and cheap. So I ordered new controller springs and new fucking octagonal gates for the controllers. I'm gonna hook this fucking thing up, dude. I'm gonna get new buttons.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the buttons where they're like LED, so that they clear red, so they light up red.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
I might get the Raspberry Pi, which is basically you can hook it up with like fucking 200 gigs of games on it. The only problem is the Mortal Kombat machine. The button map it's very unique to only Mortal Kombat. So I'd have to get like a whole different fucking board with different buttons on it.
Oh, really?
Because think of what Mortal Kombat's buttons look like. It's like 4 buttons and then a middle button for block, and then the fucking button on the bottom left corner for run. No other game has that. If it was like Street Fighter, which was 3 and 3, you can get away with that.
That game looks so sick, though, man. That's gonna be. You're gonna have fucking Mortal Kombat in your house, dude.
Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Damn.
And I'm gonna fucking love it. Do that. Listen. I'm not. I know it's a piece of shit. At the end of the. I know it's not a real machine. I know it's not as good
No,
as
it's
like
not. But
3,000.
you would pay a lot for a real machine. I mean, Jesus.
No, you would pay a ton. Oh, you'd pay a ton of money.
Yeah, for the real one. Fuck yeah.
But you know, it's still like having a fucking arcade in the fucking.
Yeah.
You don't understand, man. That was like a dream of mine. Well, and of yours, of any kid growing up in the '80s, to have an arcade machine.
Oh my god,
in your
my own
fucking
arcade room. Fuck yeah, man. Like, oh my god, especially Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
Hell yeah, dude.
You
Dude,
know?
I would like. Do you remember the fucking Super Off-Road?
Yeah.
The way you'd fucking drive around the track in those pickup trucks in the fucking dirt. Dude, I was telling Stacy, I said, I was pissing her off when we were in the city the other day because I started playing. Do you remember the game Outrun, where you were in that fucking like red Ferrari? It was like a Sega game.
Yeah.
And it had that 80s music, so I started playing the soundtrack in my car. She's like, I don't want to listen to this. This is ridiculous. I'm listening to 80s arcade music. But I said that would be a game. Do you remember they had the Outrun in the 80s in the arcade where you'd actually sit in a car and shit? I'm like, I'd 100% have that.
Oh, hell yeah.
That was the fucking shit.
That was, man. I remember those little. I was talking to my friend the other day about those little arcade games that we had in the 80s when, like, you put the 2 double D batteries in it.
Yeah, those are worth a lot of money now.
They are, right?
I think my aunt she had a Donkey Kong one, she had a Pac-Man one, and I believe she had a Frogger one. She doesn't have them anymore. I mean, I think she'd probably throw them out.
Could you imagine still having those?
Dude, if I kept everything I had video game wise, forget it.
Me too, man. Like, especially G.I. Joes and wrestling figurines, man. I had them all,
shit.
bro.
He-Man?
Yeah, I had all the He-Man. G.I. Joes.
He-Man was probably my favorite action figure.
He-Man?
Yeah.
And then I had a lot of Star Wars shit, too. Like, I had, like...
all that shit.
Yeah.
You remember the fucking... They had the C-3PO and the Darth Vader, like, carrying case?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Held all the fucking figures in
Dude,
it.
those lunch boxes were so huge back then when we were kids, man.
And they were fucking metal as fuck.
Yeah, they were metal, and they had those thermos in them, and, like, I remember the thermos would smell like fucking scraziade after a while, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I used to be like, ugh. Fucking making me drink out of this fucking thing.
Ugh.
Got fucking penicillin in it. Christ.
I can't fucking wait for this fucking Star Wars show.
I can't wait for this fucking movie, man. I'm gonna go see it Friday night as well. And I cannot wait to see this 8-minute standing ovation.
Yeah,
We'll see. We'll see, man.
Listen, I can't say I haven't seen it. But I mean it's rated R, so it's intriguing as fuck.
Wait, what?
It's rated R.
So what do you mean by that, though?
So like, there's gonna be profanity. There's gonna be ultra violence. There's gonna be all kinds of shit in there.
Yeah, I mean, I expect that, but they weren't showing much of that during the previews. You know what I mean?
Well, they can't. I don't think they can even show that shit unless it was a Red Band trailer.
And then they asked him, "Is there going to be, what do you think about the violence? You think it'll spark violence and stuff?" And he was like, "Fuck you, I'm out of here." Like, don't even talk to me.
Why would that spark violence and not John Wick?
I don't know why they didn't say that about John Wick, right?
Yeah, of course they didn't. Well, because they like to target certain shit.
Well,
Dude.
Tommy NC thinks that Disney is the Illuminati.
Out of nowhere, he says it.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't even know why he said it.
Disney's the Illuminati.
I guess he thinks it's the fucking Illuminati, man.
Dude, I think there should be a Tommy NC and Mike Savante show.
Oh my god. Those two together. God.
That's what it should be. Listen, dude.
It's
I'll
the
tell you
Dude and
something.
Dude show. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? It's the Dude on Dude show. Two dudes. Yeah. It's the Dude on Dude show. Two dudes just sitting here with you. Next time on Two Dudes. Two Dudes show. Welcome to Two Dudes just sitting here talking to you. Two Dudes.
It's genius, dude. It's genius.
It's genius, dude. It's called Two Dudes. It's just about two dudes sit here and talk to you. Two fucking dudes.
42.
Two dudes just sit here and talk to you. It's just about two dudes coming together and just being
listen to
two
me.
dudes.
You don't know where that tape is?
What tape?
You know what fucking tape I'm talking about.
I don't know what tape you're talking
It's the only tape. The only tape that matters.
The only tape? What is it?
You know the tape. The classic tape of all classic tapes.
I don't know what the fuck are you talking about, man.
The loot tape.
I have no clue, man. It's got to be in my...
Oh
it's
my
at my parents'
God.
house. I know it's at my parents' house.
Dude, you need to dig that up now.
I know that tape would be great for
Dude,
us.
you played it on here? You have people listening.
Oh my
have
god,
no
dude! If we
fucking
play
clue.
this tape on here, you guys, it's in my parents' attic. I know exactly
You
where
have
it is.
No fucking clue how fucking funny this fucking tape
Yeah,
is.
that thing would be fucking. That would definitely be.
It won't be as funny them as it was to us but it's still funny just to see that we were still fucking around, like we were fucking around that early with shit like that.
Oh, dude, it'll be hilarious to them. They'll lose their shit watching that.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
Listen, all right. So there's a part where there's like a little NHL, I believe it was '96, NHL '96 tournament going on, and and the rules were, you play 3 periods, and then if it goes to overtime, and then you tie, then you go to a shootout, and then whoever wins a shootout, advances. So, Ken's playing this other kid, Noel, and they're going back and forth, and what he's editing it though, so you don't really see them playing the game. So it says, and here's the start of the game, and then it shows the end of the first period with the scores, and it shows the end of the second period, it's tied up, end of the third period, it's tied up, end of overtime, tied up, right? So then he goes, all right, Ken goes, all right, we're going to a shootout, and here we go, and then and then it flashes to Noel with the shootout, 5-4. But I'm playing again.
And then you hear me go, no wins. Everything was edited because you didn't see like the actual game. You just saw the scores, and all of a sudden it was like, we're going overtime, and then all of a sudden it was, the guy no wins, and then you hear, but I'm playing again. And then the next clip you hear,
but I'm playing it again.
Yeah,
you press start at the same time, so you saw the screen fade out.
Yeah, then you hear fucking Lewis go, that's
Lewis.
fucked up.
He goes, no, he starts really getting pissed off. He goes, that's fucked up. I don't do that in my house. Oh, dude.
And return E.T. to his mom.
But I'm playing.
But I'm playing again.
Dude, it was another
that's
time.
Fucked up.
We're hanging out, and we had a pizza, right?
Yeah.
And so the way Ken's room was situated was Ken had like this 2-seater couch right in front of the television, and then behind the couch was like the rest of the room and Ken's bed. So the pizza was on the bed, right? So Ken's playing, I'm sure it was NHL, against somebody. I don't remember who it was. And Lewis decides to eat the last 2 slices of pizza.
Oh my
This
god.
kid Lewis, right? So now Lewis is halfway through the last slice of pizza, and I go, Lou, did you just fucking eat all this pizza? And Ken turns around, it's like he almost broke his neck. Turn around. He goes, "You ate the fucking last slice?" And this kid Lou has his fucking mouth full of pizza, and he goes, like that. So Ken goes, and now you get body rocked like that. So in Ken's lap, so Ken had like this tray across his lap because that was like the tray you used to, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. So he very daintily takes the tray, puts it to the side, takes the ashtray, puts it to the side, and gets up very calmly and walks over to Lou and just punches him right in his fucking chest.
Right? Right?
And Tommy NC, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, you said daintily, but like comparing that word to Ken is just shocking that you compare the word daintily to Ken.
Well, that's the funny part about it. Very calmly and daintily.
Well, I'm just saying there's nothing daintily about Ken. Like, Ken is a non-daintily kind of guy,
See,
you know?
you don't know me. You really don't know me, dude.
Listen, let's talk
Like,
turkey.
you obviously don't know me.
If we got you a magistrate wig, do you know what a magistrate wig looks like?
What's that?
It's the best,
We buy it for you. We'll buy you this wig. We'll buy it. You don't have to come out a fucking penny. We'll buy the wig. Would you wear it? You got to show him a picture of it so he knows what we're talking about.
All right, so look, the wig that we would buy you, right, and we expect you to wear, and you know, I don't think it would be a big deal. It looks exactly like this, and the wig is actually a wig from another time, another place.
Are you talking about the picture that JB posted today?
What did he post? I don't even know what he posted.
He posted a picture with me with an old, like George Washington white wig.
Tommy,
like
look at the screen. Tommy, look at the
screen.
This is great.
That wig right there. You see it?
I look like a judge.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what you look like. Would you wear that?
Yes, I would wear it.
Dude, listen to me. If we get you the wig, whenever you put that wig on, you gotta turn into a fucking scumbag. Like you gotta start bossing people around like you're a judge. Fucking
Mike, look.
Tommy, come on, look, tell me this is fucking stupid.
I can't believe that shit.
My name is Judge Tommy NC 2010, and guilty. He is guilty of all charges. Judge Tommy NC 2010, and guilty of raping filthy mouth in the mouth and naked penis. I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you.
There you go. That's the attitude I want.
Did I say that too? That makes me a straight up bitch.
Wow.
Was that when I was talking to like that cunt Carrie? That makes me a straight up bitch.
Tommy, what if you said this to Crystal?
Let my dog eat your pussy while I put my dick in your mouth.
Oh my god. Tommy, look straight ahead.
Tonight.
Wait, Tommy, look straight ahead. Like put your face like
No, like straight at the camera.
Yeah,
like look
straight
into
at the camera, like
eyes up. No, look at us.
Yeah,
at the camera.
You
though.
just gotta look straight at the camera, Tommy. Straight at the camera.
Yeah, you had it. Keep looking at. Look up.
Yeah, all right. Now stay right there. All right. Now it looks good on you, like right there. But let me see if I can just switch a little thingy here, real quick. Hold on. Let me see. That looks good on you right there. But hold on, Tommy. Hold on. I got a better one for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Let's try this on for size. You ready, Tommy? Now look right at the screen and stay very still. All right? Stay still. All right, here we go, Tommy. You ready?
How you doing, brother? How you doing, you know? I went down to the grocery store and got me a pop, you know what I'm saying? Homie, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He just sounded like Grr.
He just said, yeah, yeah.
Fuck you up.
Oh, shit, Tommy.
You're gonna give me some corn greens and some fried chicken tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh,
You're gonna fucking pay!
Help me tonight. Lemonade and Kool-Aid also.
I don't understand why that's a bad thing to say. Because lemonade and Kool-Aid, both delicious.
Delicious, yes. And I find that interesting. They're the most delicious Southern foods out there.
They
Southern eat
but
fried
they say
chicken,
red
they
drink.
eat Kool-Aid,
Listen,
lemonade.
there's a big difference between lemonade, Kool-Aid, and red drink, blue drink. Because you can get red drink or blue drink.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because that's what some brothers be saying.
The gas station, get me a pop.
Like,
A pop at a bar.
They're like
What do you
red
mean?
drink,
The
blue
different
drink.
flavors, red and blue?
Yeah, red drink, blue drink.
I like
It's like-
strawberry mostly.
All right, Tommy, stay
Is that-
still one more time here. Ready? Put your
Oh,
face in there again. Stay still. No, come to the screen a little more. Yeah, right there. All right, now stay still. All right, right there. All right, you ready? Now look at the screen, bro. Oh, you moved. Stop moving, or else I can't
Stay
do
right
it.
there. Stay right there.
Yeah,
Perfect.
stay right there. All right, you ready? Here's your new.
I'm on air, Mickey.
Tommy, here's your new style. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tommy NC's new style, folks, right here.
You look like fucking Justin Guarini.
It looks weird, bro.
Dude, you look like fucking Kenny G.
Yo, Kenny G, how you doing there, you know? What
Yeah.
I just took his balls, you know, because
That's not how
he
Kenny...
wasn't giving me enough of my money, you know?
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Bada bing, bada boom, realest cat in the room.
You don't have to keep calling. We're
It's
not.
Kenny G, I forgot.
They're not answering. Sorry, Bubby.
I'm gonna keep calling.
I'll just keep calling and calling. All right, Tom, you ready for your new haircut? Stay still.
Ow.
All right, ready?
Ow.
Here we go. This is the last one for you. You ready? All right.
Uh-huh.
All right, just stay still though.
I'm
You're
trying to,
bouncing
okay?
back and forth and back and left and right. Tell me when you're done and you're ready.
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Nah, you're not doing it right, dude. You gotta just dude. You're like turning the side. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
I look
Captain
weird.
you look like Captain Kangaroo is what you look like.
Hello, kids. I'm Captain Kangaroo.
Oh, God, I gotta get a picture.
Hello, kids. I'm Captain Kangaroo.
Hold on, Ken. I'm gonna send you a picture of Captain Kangaroo, and you gotta put the Captain Kangaroo picture next to this Tommy. You ready? Hold on.
Tommy, what'd you think about this? Happy birthday to the Filthy Mouth Gamer.
Oh, happy birthday, you dumbass cunt.
He is now
42.
Yep.
I didn't say it was your birthday on Facebook. I'm surprised you didn't notify me.
It's funny because I mentioned that I pulled it off of there because it's annoying when 750 fucking people say happy birthday, and then me personally, I have to say thank you to each and every one, so it becomes a fucking job. So
I
instead,
don't even say thank you to people. I like each person's birthday.
you just say fuck them. Happy birthday, good.
all right.
Go
So
fuck
all right.
yourself.
So look. All right, Mike. Tommy, stay still. Stay still. Cause look, this is what Tommy looks like, folks. Right? Look.
All right,
Okay.
there's Tommy.
There's Tommy, right? And this is who we just said that Tommy looks like. You ready?
Dude. Oh, fuck, dude.
Look.
Look.
Take friends.
Tommy,
Oh, jeez.
you're such a good sport.
Are we apparently in the Wednesday Night War or some shit? What the fuck is this asshole talking about?
Oh, AEW was amazing tonight. I give it 100
It was good.
straight up.
What, 100 out of 10?
Yeah.
100
I
out of
love
10.
SC Steve. You're such a fucking you know what? You gotta get blocked. You're getting blocked.
Chris will be proud of
like,
you.
it was an epic show tonight. Like I was blown out of my seat. It was like epic.
You're putting a timeout now, bitch.
Yeah, Chris will be proud that you did that.
He's so annoying. He's just always got something negative to say. Like, go fucking.
No, he's just trying to shit.
It's just always something negative and stupid. Like, it's just so lame. Your whole spiel is fucking old and lame, bro. Old and lame shit.
This is Sunday. This is Wednesday night war. Let's have more trouble here. I love it when the trouble happens. My best people are you and the Foulmouths.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Let's cause trouble. Yes, I love when the trouble. Zen. Zen. This is Wednesday night war. It's Wednesday night war.
Go stick your defibrillator up your ass.
Up your own cunt.
SC fucking half a man. Tommy.
Dude, Drew, are you calling him cock-stained kangaroo?
That's Tommy's name in this. Cock-stained kangaroo. Cocky. Tommy, do you think that Trump is going to get taken out of office? Or do you think that it's just bullshit? What do you think? I'm just interested.
I think it's bullshit. Fuck the media.
Oh,
wow.
Speaking of which, why do you say that Disney is the Illuminati? What made you say that?
Because they have control over everything. They have their hands tucked in everything. They have this mass control over everything, and that's why I say Disney is the Illuminati. Honestly, like they probably sit in the princess house or something like that with black hoods on certain days. They get certain peoples together of Disney Corporation and with like those wigs, those white wigs.
Seriously, you should wear one of those white wigs and go to like an Eyes Wide Shut party and get your dick sucked. Did you ever see the movie Eyes Wide Shut?
No, I have not.
You should go to an Eyes Wide Shut sex party with that wig on, and
keeping
just like
you on the inside fact,
like topless. So you got no shirt on. You just your fucking tits and your gut hanging out.
You on the inside black,
and you're in your boxer shorts, and you should get your dick sucked by some fucking doctor's 45-year-old wife who's wearing like an old 16th century mask with a long nose that's like eating your ass or licking your balls while her nose is just penetrating your asshole.
Jesus Christ. Wow, goddamn Minnesota Vikings in the chat. Damn, that's what you think of him? Holy Jesus.
I wish I had that sound clip.
Damn.
SC8, boy fucking dick sucker.
I know, it's just so annoying. It's like, go fuck it. You know, like, we know it. We get it. You don't like Joe, we get it. Like, we get it already. It's old news.
No, but it's like...
It's old news already.
It's like, listen, we don't need you to be like on team this or team that.
Yeah, we don't need you on the team. Like, you want to come in here, have fun. Like, we don't need to hear the negative shit all the time. So it's getting old.
I mean,
bro.
I appreciate that you like us.
Yeah, but still, like, don't use it as like something. No, like, you know, if you like hearing it, come in and enjoy the show. If not, then like, if you're here to start trouble, like, what the fuck? It's the same
How
bullshit.
old are you, Filthy?
Same bullshit every fucking time.
Wait, hold on, Tommy. What'd you say?
How old are you, Filthy?
Hold on, give me a second. You want to know how old I am?
Yeah. 42.
42. He's 42. Come on, Timmy. I mean, Tom.
Timmy Benella.
I just wanted to say something to you. Want to wish you a happy birthday, Filthy.
Oh, thank you.
That fart was
Tommy, are you going to see the Joker the day it comes out?
I'm going to see it on Saturday.
Saturday.
Are you gonna go see it with Timmy Venata?
No, I'm gonna go see it with Crystal and Ashley.
You
Actually.
gonna go see it with Wimbley
Ooh.
from Fraggle Rock? Are you going?
What if Crystal dresses up like Harley Quinn?
What would you do if she
Oh
went?
shit!
Oh, look at his
I
face.
just had a
Dude.
big,
He's
I
like,
just
I'll
had
take a
big
shit.
bowl of baked
You were like,
beans.
what if she dresses up like Harley Quinn? You expected him to get all hot under the collar, and he takes a shit in his pants instead. Fantastic. Listen to this. You ready? No. You know what I just did?
So where's what's the name?
No.
What? Oh, he works at he
No!
works like the haunted farm on that day.
And is she gonna dress
No!
up like a penguin?
No, she's not gonna dress like. I wanted to dress up like the
No!
Joker, but that's the same movie theater that
No!
let me wear my makeup.
No.
Seriously, I think Crystal should be Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Mike? You think?
And she has to go.
Rant.
She has to do the Burgess Meredith penguin.
I'll tell you what, who the greatest wrestler of all time is right here.
Who's that?
Green Bastard.
And you're gone.
Places unknown.
And you go. What was that?
The green bastard from places unknown.
Green
I'll get you one.
bastard.
Here, I'll go down to the grocery store, go down to Wharton's,
I'm
get
the
me a
green
coffee, you know?
bastard.
Hey?
I'm the green bastard.
I'll pop you one, Ken. Yeah, get you right there. I ain't not gonna get your belly tonight. I'm gonna pop you in the belly. Case.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just my impression of Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Oh.
Uh,
Thought you suffered a
Tommy,
stroke.
for some reason I'm having a fucking brain fart, which is, you know, I'm 42, so it happens a lot. What's the your other girlfriend's name?
Penelope.
Well, I mean,
There's Crystal. What was the other one? What's
Light.
the other name?
Light.
Ashley, that's the name.
There's Crystal and
Do you
Light.
think you could be able to ever talk them into fucking 69ing?
Come on,
No.
Mike. You know that would never happen.
No, but like, would that be like a fantasy though? That would be like a fantasy of yours, right? That'd be pretty.
I'm
sick.
not gonna say anything here online. I'm not.
No,
gonna
I know that, but it would be. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying you'd have to join in. I'm not even saying that. You don't even have to touch anybody. But I'm telling you right now, if that ever happened in front of you, I think you'd have a heart attack and die. You'd fucking just.
I think you'd basically be like a little Christian boy. Like I would like pass out if I saw.
No,
sex.
I'm not saying pass out because you're Christian. I'm saying pass out because you're like, you'd be so excited that all the blood from your brain would rush to the head of your dick.
Filthy, I like it every time I have a conversation with it. It just involves sex for
Now,
some
Filthy-
reason.
That's what I talk. That's why they call me filthy.
Now, Filthy, what if he surprised you and he was like totally fine, and he ripped
What do
it
you
to and he ripped it to shreds?
Oh, then I would fucking. I mean, I would send him a trophy in the mail.
That's my boy. We're gonna buy you that mask from Walmart, dude.
The wig.
Yeah, the wig from Walmart, dude. All right, so if we get it for you, you wear it.
Yeah, I'll wear it on your
Perfect.
show. Only on your show.
Oh, dude, that'll be so great, dude. Tommy will be the
Oh,
judge.
you know what you should do? You should get me the whole entire costume, and I could come on if you need me to make a judgment decision. Get me a gavel and stuff like that, and I come on.
What I want to get you.
Judge Tommy in 2010, and I'm here today to sentence somebody dickhead to the Dallas Street Band for 2019.
Jesus.
I want to get you like the old colonial shoes, the fucking stockings, every fucking thing. I want you to be dressed up fucking nine. I want white stockings with those buckle shoes.
And a,
Like a
fucking-
Quaker.
and a fleshlight.
Like a fucking Quaker.
No. You're not getting on.
you! Fuck
42.
you!
42. All right. Anyway, guys.
Tommy, one of these days you gotta mash that mustache into a pussy. One of these fucking days.
It's coming back. It's slowly. My mustache is slowly coming
I
back.
want you to mash it into a pussy, right? And then don't wash your face and go to sleep, and then wake up with the pussy still on your face.
So Filthy, you're not here Saturday night, right?
Yeah, I'll be in fucking Salem.
So Filthy won't be here. Maybe we'll get a phone call from him. But Saturday night we got Johnny Holes gonna come on. He'll be back for the first time in a while, and maybe we'll have some. Supposedly we're gonna have Vito in the house. Good old Vito from the Bagel Boss, former employee.
Fuck guy, Bagel Boss guy got arrested, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a couple of times. That's Wednesday night. We're gonna be drinking, hanging out, shots. Wednesday night, shots. No beer.
What I say about that guy, he's just a meme. He's just a flash in the pan of meme.
Oh, he's gonna be fighting.
5-second meme.
He's gonna be fighting someone
forgotten
important.
about the next day.
He's gonna be fighting Screech, man. So you're not fighting no Screech.
I mean, I know that, but I'm just saying that he's just a meme. He may be fighting Screech, but Screech is chill, but he's not relevant, you know?
I know, but like, wait, Jen,
I have respect for Screech. I don't have respect for Bagel Cream.
Bagel Cream.
Frig the Bagel guy, man. I mean, listen, I
Bagel
understand,
Storm.
but you gotta understand, he's bigger than you right now, dude.
What, as far as popularity?
Yeah, come on. Right or wrong? I mean, come on. Am I wrong? He's fighting Screech, bro. You're not fighting Screech.
Would you fight Screech?
Yeah, I'd fight Screech. No, I'd fight Zach. I'd fight the guy, the actor who played Zach.
You can't just pick anybody from Saved by the Bell, bro. It don't work like that. You sick.
Teacher pops his hands and know I'm in the mess because my dog ate my homework last night. Then I know the mess, then it's done the mess.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Exactly. Nah, Tommy, that was good. You really watched that show?
Yeah, I did. But I realized that when I watched that show on YouTube, that Zach Morris is actually a dirtbag, because he treats his friends like basically. Zach Morris is exactly like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. All he does is try to make a penny off of his friends and tries to make a profit and rip people off. But the thing is, Zach Morris is more classy about it. And he's a rich boy that lives in a suburban house. And Julian lives in a trailer park in Canada, so there's an interesting comparison there. If anybody is a Trailer Park Boy fan, you could say, yeah, Tommy, that's correct, because Julian does do that to Bubbles and Ricky and everybody in the trailer park. Just uses them to make money, and he manipulates people, mass manipulates people.
That makes me a straight up bitch.
Jeez. 12. Oh my god.
Well, anyway, Tommy.
Who is this?
Right?
Mike, we won't see you this Saturday, but we'll see you next Wednesday.
No, you definitely see me next Wednesday.
All right, we'll see. Well, next time we see Filthy will be next Wednesday. We won't see him this Saturday, but like I said, we'll still have a good night Saturday if you guys are around. I'm gonna go watch this A&W root beer show that came on TV tonight. It's fucking weird. They had some kind of show on about root beer. I don't know. I gotta check it out.
All Elite Wrestling, Ken.
Oh, I thought it was AEW root beer.
No, it's All Elite Wrestling.
Oh. No, you're not getting through to the phone. How about
what?
That? People, it's whoever's calling nonstop. I'm not putting you on because you're calling nonstop. That's why I'm not putting you on. Twat. Anything. Mike, happy birthday, man.
Thanks, brother.
Enjoy your weekend. Be safe, and maybe we'll get a phone call from you in Salem.
Well, somehow I gotta get my football picks in, so.
Yeah, just send them to me. It's all good. Tommy, what are you doing right now?
I'm getting my oven. I'm gonna pull my chicken out of my oven.
He's airing out his bunt.
airing out his bunt. Oh my god, what is that?
What is that?
That's my chicken. That's my chicken leg.
Oh, dude.
Where'd you get that from?
It looks like it has MRSA.
Show me that again. Where'd you get that from?
It's a chicken leg. I cooked it.
You cooked that?
Yeah.
Wow, look at Tommy cooking food. Shit. Very nice, Tommy.
I had a big thing of baked beans, Bush's baked beans.
Enjoy it, man. You're gonna be tooting later, aren't you, man?
I've already been tooting already.
Oh my god, man. Alright, well, happy birthday to Filthy Mouth Gamer Tommy. I'll see you. Thanks for stopping in, brother.
No problem. You guys have a good night. Fuck you,
too,
Filthy.
bro.
Happy birthday.
Fuck you, Tom.
It's the
Bye-bye.
Filthy Mouth Gamer's birthday. Wish him a happy birthday, everybody. Have a good trip. Be safe, fucker. And we'll see you Wednesday, a week from today.
Yep.
Alright, brother. You get the horn. Alright, have some
Sex.
Have some when you go to Salem. Have
Sex.
in the movie theater
I shall.
with a.
Naked fat dude.
I'd fuck a witch in the pussy. I would let her put a fucking
Sex.
dark curse on my nutsack just to fucking.
Sex.
You know what it'd be like to fuck a witch?
To fuck a witch? Oh man, that's
Jesus Christ.
yeah, that's some like. But what kind of witch? Like a old nasty.
No,
dirty
not
witch?
like a
Or
haggard fucking. I'm talking about
Like a hot, sexy bitch.
Yeah.
Bitch. Like a hot, sexy witch bitch. Right? Is
Yeah.
that what you mean? Like a
That makes
Like
me
a-
a
like-
straight up bitch.
like a bitch witch, right?
Mm.
Like a
Like a
Yo, that fucking guy, man. I felt so bad for him. He kept fucking stuttering, man. It was bad, bro.
Which guy?
This guy on the radio, I heard, they fucking put him on just because he stutters really bad.
How about that chick that fell off the podium years ago? Ow, 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 ow.
Oh,
You hear
yeah.
that stupid asshole?
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ow, 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 ow.
Whoa, 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 Mike. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ow, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Today was a little bit of an off night with wrestling and everything.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, whatever. I was tired as fuck tonight too, man. So I'm sure you were too, being up since.
Yeah,
fucking,
dude, I've been up since 3:30 in the fucking morning.
Fuck that. All right, everybody, enjoy. See you Saturday.
Here for you, Steve Steve, is my piss bottle. You ready?
PP Steve. PP Steve in the chat. PP Steve said Filthy has his piss bottle next to him. See, only you would think like that. Only you would think like that. You're in the timeout again now. That's it. 300 seconds for you, cunt.
Gone.
Cunty.
I gotta go take a shit. I'm fucking dying here.
Peace, everybody.
That makes me a straight up bitch. I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you. I want to fuck you up, motherfucker. That makes me a straight up bitch.
I don't need to fucking apologize to you. Fuck you.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Huh? 12.
Says only you can prevent forest fires.
Sex.
Guess what? You actually get to see my penis.
12. 6.
Let's go back to
True, true, true.